My husband was fired for sexual harassment. Jesus. I, 37-year-old female, have been married for 8 years to my husband, 38-year-old male, and we have 2 kids together. Last week, my husband was fired for sexual harassment. He told me that he was flirting with a coworker who is not his direct report, but is lower on the hierarchy than he is. He says that she initiated the first flirtation, but after that, he found her on Facebook and started messaging her. She ended up showing the messages to HR and he was fired. He deleted the messages, so I don't know what was said, but he claims he asked her to send a clothed picture. I am at a loss for what to do here. Do I stay with him and try to move past this, or is it a big enough deal to leave him? First of all, girl, you need to know all of the facts. You can't just be asking us all willy-nilly and you don't even have the facts to give us. You need to go down to that office. You need to find that girl. You need to find HR, and you need to get the messages. She sent the messages, right? There is a way to retrieve the messages. You need to find out what was said, and then we can help you decide if this is something worth leaving this man for. He's fired. First, what's he going to do now? Fired for sexual harassment while you're married is actually pretty crazy in itself. I'm going to need some space. Like,
That's a lot.
that is a lot.
She said they have 2 kids together,
Yeah.
and she works or she stays home. Does it say that or no?
No, but I'm sure they both work.
And I think he's probably downplaying it.
Him?
Yeah, like,
Well, he's making up his own story because there's
Right.
nothing else to go off of.
Control the narrative.
Yeah, he's trying to control the narrative
God
because
knows what he said to that woman.
there's no
A
messages.
clothed picture.
There's
Who
no
asked for a
proof.
clothed picture? You don't say,
No one.
send me a picture with your clothes on. That's not what you say. The exact opposite.
If you on Facebook, you see those pictures. What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
Right.
That's actually pretty good.
Right.
Nobody's-
Yeah, go on my page. You found me.
Like, what do you mean?
My pictures
oh
are
my
public.
God. That would play in my mind the amount of just like level of what he was saying and doing. I would not be able to move past it.
That's crazy. That's where you stuck at?
Yeah, because I want to read all of the messages. I want to know
You need
exactly
to
what you
understand
said.
the messages. You need to see the messages to understand the level of
Yeah.
deceit.
I need to see the level of the crime.
Like, was it just like casual flirting?
yeah.
Or was it like
You was-
big time, you are about to get divorced, homie?
yeah. I'm
So
going to
there
leave
no-
my
no
wife
one-
There's
for
a
you.
difference.
Yeah, there could be like, oh, I think you look so good. Like, I just want to, you so bad. Like, yeah, I got a wife, but we're not good. He could be saying anything.
Facts.
Mm.
I need to know.
That's really where y'all stuck at.
Mm-hmm.
Not the fact
I
that
mean,
We're
it
gonna have to
is.
he
subpoena those
embarrassed
records.
himself.
Oh, this is completely
no,
embarrassing.
that-
He humiliated himself.
Humiliated her.
Before her, he humiliated himself.
Yeah,
You
he
know what I'm
did.
saying? In his company to be in that position, and
Lost his
that part
job.
doesn't count. And he lost his job on top of that. So he had, thanks, Rome. He lost his job.
Mm-hmm.
He humiliated himself by having that happen. That's
Right.
embarrassing. And not to judge, it is, right? But all y'all see,
Because she's saying,
one
do
of the
I leave
messages.
him?
It's
She's
not-
asking, should I
yeah.
leave him?
Like, obviously, those facts are the facts.
Right.
She wants to know whether it is a big enough deal.
To leave him.
To
and
leave
you
him
need
or
to
not.
know.
And they never got together though, right? They never had any other encounter besides
See, I would
conversation?
need to.
I doubt it if she reported his ass to HR.
that is, who's on this?
Who are you talking to?
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. She's not saying, should I leave him because he might not get another job? She's saying, should I leave him because, like, what does this mean?
Like, is this a big deal or not?
If the person that I'm with got in trouble at work for some nonsense or some BS, I don't want to care about what you were saying on that, bro. When you put yourself in that position, I don't want to deal with you.
Are you saying you're immediately leaving? You don't need the messages?
You don't need the details.
What I need the details for? The details mean nothing to me. Like, you put your, like, really?
Okay, because you know, work
still want the
flirting could be
details.
like
Could be misunderstood or
no. It could be like light flirting. Like you were obviously flirting with her, but like it's something that could
You
be
were
like
skirting,
Yeah, and
like
she
look
probably took it
past.
further she could have
And
taken
she
it
Right.
further to
probably
get a come up.
yeah, she wanted to be a bitch about it, so she took it to HR.
Yeah.
See, that's what he should have led with.
Yeah, if you say that, that's different. Now the
Yeah.
whole narrative just changed.
But if he's saying
Now
a
he's innocent.
clothed picture, he didn't say that.
That's a
I know he
whole
didn't say
different
that.
narrative.
Yeah, we know.
That is like hugely and I want to know, what did you say about your marriage? Like, why were you very openly flirting with someone this hard that they went to HR? Does she know you're married? Like, did you say anything about that? Like, what's going on?
Just give me the messages.
What Rome? So let's say someone's in a situation and his girlfriend or wife gets fired for sending inappropriate pictures to a coworker. Inappropriate. You don't know what pictures, because all the pictures were deleted.
hmm
Do you want to see what pictures were sent, or is this pretty much
So you saying like my girl got fired from her job?
for sending inappropriate pictures to a coworker?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just that word. It didn't say what kind of pictures it was, but they were not appropriate.
Okay.
Do you want to see the pictures? Doesn't matter to you.
I don't want to see. I mean,
The word says it all.
Well, I mean,
Are they
Well,
like
inappropriate is
sexual in
different.
nature? Is she
Inappropriate in a
giving
workspace?
Yeah.
could have been like cleavage. Could have been inappropriate at workspace.
but I'm asking
saying,
her, what was the pictures?
Right.
No, I mean, just like
A lot of loopholes.
she gave him the opportunity to control the narrative.
Mm-hmm.
She's not sure whether to believe him or not. He could do the same. I'm going to ask you, what were the pictures? It's up to me if I want to believe what you're saying to me or not. But hopefully you tell me the truth. If you tell me,
So
It's the firing that's got me. Because
yeah, like you put
firing
yourself in a
is-
crazy position.
yeah,
man.
you-
yeah, that's
like, what were
crazy
you-
because you lost your whole job now, you
Yeah.
bum.
That's what
Like,
that's what's getting me because you risked. What did you say to get fired? Because wouldn't you get a warning? Like you were
Yeah.
OD with it. Like you were doing some
you
stuff.
horny
That's
frog.
true.
Yeah, you would have been like
Yeah.
a warning and maybe even suspended. But what were you doing to get fired?
Because you could
Yeah.
be like reprimanded, say, hey,
Mhm.
this is not appropriate for the workplace. But for you to actually get fired,
Yeah, like
You had
on
to
the
say
spot.
some shit.
Yeah,
yeah, that's
it wasn't
very true.
clothed. Yeah. So that's my thing. If she said, okay, well, I got reprimanded at work because of this happened, then I
Mhm.
could be like, okay, then there's like a gray area. Like, okay, maybe somebody overheard something and reported it. But if
Mhm.
you got fired,
Like,
Nah,
yeah,
I need
I'd be
to-
like,
Yeah.
I don't.
Wait,
I don't
sorry.
want to see the messages, but I need to see the messages.
I
if you got
need for
fired.
like
yeah,
I need to see it.
yeah.
Okay, if it was you though,
Sending the messages
you were the one sending the messages.
Nah.
You had the white. Hold on, give me a second.
At
Rome said
UPS?
could never
Give me
be
a
me.
second.
I love my
You
job.
were the one sending the messages. You got a wife at home.
Mhm.
Say they only suspended you. How much? What is the suspension? 5 days? A week?
I mean, a
Let's say
week.
a week.
A week. Are you going home and telling your wife? Or are you going to
No.
pretend to go
I'm gonna go to work every day. Get my ass up and go to work
Oh,
every day.
you got me on a moral question. She never gonna know
I mean,
unless I tell her.
unless you slip up and don't get up early enough.
Why would
Right,
I
I'm
bring
not-
that beef to my house? I'm
Yeah,
gonna get my
nah.
ass up and go to work every day.
I'm going to work.
You gonna go to the library?
I'll do
I'm
something.
gonna find something to do for the same amount of time that
What if you
I'm supposed to be at
just so
work.
tired that morning and you're like, I don't feel like faking this.
Nah.
I'm gonna call in today, honey.
Yeah, I could probably get one day off, and then the other 4 I got to go in. But nah, I'm not saying nothing. But fired, you got to own up to being fired.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh, no,
And
if
I'm
you
also
get-
not
if
sending
you
no
get clipped,
texts.
If you get fired, you gotta say that.
Just to make that clear, you're
Right
not
away.
sending no text.
Like that
Text, no.
conversation has to
Yeah.
happen. That conversation has to happen within 24 hours.
Because that's just
Because that's a whole
Compiling.
stability thing, and there's a lot going on
In
there.
this economy, you got fired over texting a chick.
Shit.
Nah, what did you say? Let me see all
In
of
this
it.
economy
Right.
is really the thing. Like, you done lost your job, my nigga. You lost your job.
Thirsty.
You thirsty?
Mm,
Oh, like, ew.
where kids got to stay home because there's no daycare money.
Like, you get what I'm
You messed
saying?
everything up.
yeah, he might get.
Now I got to see what he looked like too.
Like,
I got to see what he looked like because she did all that. and he's
Nah, losing your job
Oh.
is crazy work.
Yeah.
that's your work husband. Okay,
Okay.
okay, I got you. It's mad disrespectful though. That's another
It's a
level.
lot.
That's respectful for yourself. Like,
Well, he said that he's humiliated, but I think he's more embarrassed,
Yeah.
and then the humiliation would be on her.
On her, she's humiliated.
Oh, he's embarrassed. She's humiliated.
Yeah.
Yeah, you humiliated your wife.
That part.
And then
if
can
she
you
went to
imagine
H-
if
that
others find
girl
out in the
went to
family?
HR, I don't think she'd have any problem showing the messages to the wife. Ask her. Ask that girl
True.
for the messages.
You don't think the wife is going to ask the girl? The wife definitely went
That's what I'm saying.
straight
She
to the girl.
asking us what
No,
to
the
do.
wife probably can't because now it could turn into
Into a
harassment.
He's already fired,
Yeah,
Yes.
but that could turn.
and she's
into
thinking about leaving him.
harassment.
So she's on that woman scorn that path. She's going to burn everything down. So she's probably going to figure out a way to get in touch with this woman.
I was about to say they got each other on Facebook. If you know her name, it's
Well,
easy search. You don't got to go up to that work building.
He couldn't read the situation either.
The husband?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
like obviously she wasn't comfortable, right? Because she reported it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless she was just like you guys said earlier. Maybe she was just being a bitch, and she was like, "Fuck him. He's married. I'm standing up for all women. I'm gonna get him."
Yeah, but
fired."
it had to have been enough for him to be fired.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That would have been
regardless.
like a reprimand
Doesn't
or like
matter.
a write
A
up or something.
picture, asking for a picture.
A closed
Yeah.
picture.
She was
wasn't
doing
good.
wild things on like the Xerox machine and like
Yeah.
sent pictures to her.
Yeah.
And then
And
he
he's in a
deleted
higher
the
position
pictures.
than her.
Like if she was just being a bitch, it could have been like, babe, this is all I told her. Like, yes, it was probably inappropriate for her, but she didn't have to report this. This is like nothing.
Yeah, that could be like a my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shouldn't have
But
said
what
that
would
to
be
her.
on my bad? Like, what am I talking to you? First of all, why
You-
am I reaching out to you on Facebook in the first place?
You know why?
True.
I see you at work. If we got a little flirt thing going on, we flirt when we, if that's a little,
Now look at us creating evidence.
that's what I'm saying. Like, why am I?
Look at
Like, if we got a little flirt thing when we at work, when I see you at work, I'd be like, damn, like, all right, we got a little play thing going on. That happens.
Yeah.
Why am I going?
Because he
To
took
level
it too
3.
far. He took it too
Why am I
far.
going to the next level by going
Got
and
excited.
and sending you messages on Facebook?
Oh, the answer is horny.
Right. And he got excited.
Yeah, the answer's
He
horny.
built it up in his head. And you misread.
He completely misread it, but he like, how some things is like, leave it where it's at, like leave it there.
A lot of people won't
that-
though, Alan. Come on now. A lot of people like the build up. They like the little danger,
The
the
chase.
chase. So now you create a whole scenario and you think you're
look at
kind of
that.
setting up the
Look at your whole
scene.
life upside down.
And now upside down.
Fired and nearly divorced.
Right. A lot of people destroy their lives thinking up scenarios in their heads that really will never happen.
And let me tell you something. Even when the scenario does happen, it's nothing like it was in your head anyway.
Thank you. You done destroyed your whole life for what?
Ooh.
Well, you don't
ooh.
always destroy your life when it happens.
I have a question. So this sounds like lust.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So I would like to ask your opinion on something. Now, lust and then lusting
Mm-hmm.
and putting action behind lust.
Mm-hmm.
You think they're the same thing?
Hmm.
Meaning, we'll use Instagram, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Liking pictures, right? Liking pictures and then furthering conversation. Are they both the same? Are they both on the same level? Like I could like your pictures, but if I like your pictures and I'm DMing you, or if I'm Facebook messaging you,
on
isn't
now. Those are not the
that's
same.
no longer, thank you.
That's another world.
That's
Yeah,
not, that's
that's not the
lust is
same.
not,
Once you, to me,
Once you
once
initiate,
once you open conversation,
Mm.
you are in another world.
it's no longer lust.
Because
There's
liking
action
pictures is
behind lust.
whatever.
because it will build
It's a
up.
fantasy in your head,
Mhm.
whatever it is.
You're creating a
Once-
space for you to essentially step out of
Yeah.
your relationship.
You don't even have to step out. You
you're
already
creating.
at level 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're creating that space.
Mhm.
You know how you're always talking about like your energy? You are pulling that energy to you because you are initiating it. Liking is one thing.
Yeah, I completely agree with you right there. You are pulling that energy in. And though I do agree that those things are two different things, liking the pictures in itself is asking for trouble.
Really? I don't think so.
I think so.
Yeah.
Because like I said, like before with like my ex, like when we first met, he was like spamming my pictures. You really spam someone's pictures to get their attention. Like I want you to know that I think you're pretty.